Jello, she was like, no, I can't eat this. And so, I want us to have a good date. I want her to be happy. I want her to be happy. That'll make me happy too. So I said, okay, what would you like? What type of food do you eat? And she said that she eats vegans. So I said, all right, I don't know where they have that. They do this. And she said she knew some places, and we're really close to New York City. So we go to New York City, and we go to a restaurant that she's very, very familiar with, where they serve vegans. And I'm looking at the menu, and she was really happy. So that made me happier. But I'm looking at the menu, guys, and I gotta be honest, I didn't really understand what everything was. They did a really good job of like explaining what the foods were, like all these different vegetables that were in all the foods, but it didn't mean much to me because I don't eat all these different vegetables like artichokes and sun-dried watercress. I don't even know what that is. So that made me a little disappointed. But then I saw that they had a hamburger. So I told the waiter, I said, okay, so I would like to have a hamburger. And I would like to have that medium well done. And he said, no, we don't do that. I said, well, it's important to me that you have my hamburger medium well done. That's how I like my hamburger. He said, well, no, we can't do that because it's beans. It's a beans burger. And I said, no, I don't really want any beans on my burger. You can just make it well done and it's just, put some ketchup and mustard on it, and that's fine for me. And he says, no, the burger itself is beans. The burger is beans. And it took me a second, but I guess he was saying the entire burger itself was beans. Like I said, you sure it's not because it says on the menu it's a hamburger. He said, yes, it's a hamburger, but it's actually just beans. And man, I was trying to keep things right for Jello, so she would see that I was having a good time, but I was not having a good time. I mean, that's not right. You shouldn't be able to tell somebody that they're gonna have a thing that's not that thing. It's another thing, and if you're gonna order something, you're gonna order what you think you're ordering, but then they're gonna bring you some beans. I don't think that's right. So I looked at the menu again, and I saw they had pizza. So I said, okay, well, just bring me pizza instead. And he said, that's beans too. Turns out everything they had on the menu is just beans. It's going to be bringing you beans in different shapes. And I don't think that's right. I mean, I tried my best. I did order something. I saw they had fries. They had French fries, so I just ordered a couple of orders of French fries, and they were good. They were good. They had different flavors that I'm not used to having, and so that was fun to try something new. I try to keep good spirits. I'm a good dater. I don't get too upset if things don't go my way right away. So it was okay. I made adjustments. I adjusted to doing that just so the date would be fun for Jello. But that thing's got even stranger. So we're talking, and I can see that she's having a really good time because she's smiling a lot, and she's kind of moving around in her seat, like almost like she's dancing. And she's either having a really good time, or maybe it's because she's enjoying vegans that she's eating. And